What's up guys, Huz here. Today I'm back with another video, and today what I thought I'd be doing is I'll take you through one of my daily workout sessions. So today I'm going to be going through the day one of my program, so the NSUNS 5-3-1 split, blah 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 and all that. So literally now, today so far, I've woke up, went to school, came home, and napped for a little bit because last night I slept for all of around about, let's say about 5-6 hours or so, so I was absolutely shattered by the end of it. So finally came home, went, had a nap. Now I'm up, I've eaten, and now I'm about to down a bottle of water quickly before we go to the gym. Head to the gym, and then I'll take you through a little bit of what I'm doing later on today. But yeah, let's see how it goes. But for now, quick tip before you get into your training session, try down at least 500 mils of water. So I just keep these bottles of water in my house anyway. Resume time lapse in 3, 2, 1. I feel like if there was anybody who would lose in a race to down a drink, it would be me. I am so shit at downing drinks. But anyway, right, that's that done. Let's get on with it and let's head to the gym. I'm literally having such a mare today, it's ridiculous. So just now, after I filmed that, I started to drive off, realised that I forgot to actually lock the door. First time around, I tried to film the intro, I realised that I left my bottle of water. Then the time before that, I realised I left my camera. And then the time before that, I realised I left this tripod. So today, just life's not really going in my favour. But anyway, let's get out of here and let's get training. The sooner I get this done with, the better. And then when I get home, so much work to get through because the teachers have quite nicely decided that they are going to be really kind and chuck on a whole lot of extra work for us that you know, we'd actually done, but they just didn't mark. So now we're having to redo all the work. It's a long story basically, because that made no sense. But yeah, anyway, so now I've got to redo a whole lot of that stuff, and we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. Quite awkward to do in public, shit. Okay, so just literally arrived now, realised, okay, went to take my camera out of the car, realised that I left my SD cards at home. So just joining on with the fact that today I'm an absolute mess, left that, so now instead I'm going to film it all off on my phone, and my phone I'm pretty sure is on about 40%, which means that the workout 100% is going to die. So let's see actually what goes on and what I can actually film. But yeah, anyway, we're here. I'm now going to quickly go into the shops, get myself my food before I go and train, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very awkward filming this in public, and I'm getting like people staring at me because out here anyway, there's not many people who do this kind of thing. So thank you. So yeah, there's not many people that do this kind of thing. So you know, it's a bit of a shock, let's say, when you see somebody walking about, especially when it's on a phone as well. I feel like if it's on a camera, it'd be more understandable. But then because it's on a phone, I feel like people just look at me and they're like, why is this kid constantly taking a selfie? When in reality, I'm not. I'm filming for a YouTube channel. And when I walk past people and I'm talking, they look at me as well, like I'm psycho. So anyway, on that note, pay for this. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Just taking my creatine before we start working out. I've been told as well that I'm not allowed to get any of the boys on film whilst they're speaking, whether they don't want to be in it. So you don't purposefully get in the video. Right, look what he's done. He's sat opposite side, just so that he's not near me whilst I'm filming. But anyway. Okay, so for today's workout, I think I only built up to a top set of 115 for I think 4 sets in total. I mean, for 115 for 4 sets, and then in total I've got 9 sets to do or something like that. So just currently warming up now, getting the shoulders warm, getting the chest warm, going to do a few rotator cuff movements because in the past I've had a few rotator cuff problems. So for now, next warm up set, I'll probably jump straight to 100, and yeah, let's see how it goes. My back, high key, does not feel good right now, so I feel like I need to look up what I'm doing wrong and feel like I need to figure out what I'm actually doing wrong as well, because it might be something to do with my arch, but my spine, it kills. And I feel like that's just a build up of like everything, so build up from squat, from deadlift, from bench, and from playing rugby as well. I feel like everything kind of combined, especially because we had a rugby match yesterday as well. I don't know, I feel like everything together isn't really doing me justice right now. So I'm just gonna wait. But anyway, that was just on my second set on 115 for 4. Then I've got another set on 115, I think it is. And then I drop it down to all my wall to, they're all laughing at me. Yeah, okay, they're all laughing at me as I'm filming this. But for now, anyway, about to get into a 115. I think for my last set, I'll check. But yeah, let's get it. Such a big spot on 75 kilos. Are you ready for this?
Big weight.
Big weight, mate, big weight. Easy one. Come on, one more. Good man. What set was that?
Huh?
What set was that?
4th set.
Not bad. Okay, so I have no idea right now if this is in shot, but we'll see anyway later on. So today, right now we've got 50 for 6 reps, 5 reps, then it increases to 55 for 357, 468. Everybody behind's still laughing. But yeah, so it goes 357, 468. So let's get it. 6 reps on this and 5. We'll see how it goes. Shoulders are a bit blown out, but Okay, so it's gone involved, right? So literally just finished up with that. Just finished up on that now quickly. I didn't actually attempt the last set purely because I felt my back go slightly on the 6 reps. So I didn't actually do the 8, but then the 6 was literally like ridiculously heavy as it is. But now what I'm gonna do is I've got dumbbell incline press, then a fly, then I got an arms, then I've got to do arms, then I've got to do back. So yeah, bit of a long day. Okay, so I've literally just gone back from the gym now, and a few days back, what I did was I put on my Instagram story. If you're not following my Instagram, it is @_Huz. @_Huz_. If you're not following it, then go follow it already. I don't know what you're doing if you're not. But yeah, so what I did is that I put up like one of those little question things, and I was like, ask me a question. I'm going to be doing a Q&A in my next video, so here is that Q&A. Most of the questions were all asking, am I on steroids, and that was my mates taking the piss. But yeah, okay, so I thought I'd actually address the main question right now is, am I on steroids? Now, I get asked this a hell of a lot, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite annoying being asked this quite often. But thing is that I'm not on steroids. I never have been. It's not that I frown upon it, it's just that I don't want to use it. I don't want to lose my natural card, my natty card, as all the gym people call it. You know, I don't want to be losing that. And you know, everything that I've done and everything that I do, everything is like out of hard work and like out of like dedication to it. So the way that I am now is 100% natural, and you know, everything that you see as well is like no enhancements, so nothing. Why do I eat so much cereal? So cereal, I love eating cereal. Cereal, I can eat it whenever: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, whenever. And at break at school, have a bowl of cereal. Before I go to the gym, have a bowl of cereal. You know, it's just cereal. Who doesn't love cereal? And like Captain Crunch, what am I saying? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is probably one of the best cereals I've ever tasted in my life. How do I get rid of fat on my lower stomach? Fat on your lower stomach, for me as well, is quite a hard thing to lose. You can't spot reduced fat. So you know, you can't literally pick an area and be like, right, I'm going to train that area to try and lose fat. It doesn't work like that. Usually for me, what I found is that the first place to put on fat is the last place to lose the fat. So for me, it's my lower stomach as well. My love handles and my like lower back. That is just atrocious. It's fucking horrible. What you gotta do is just stick to your diet plan, stick to what you're doing, and you know, over time, gradually it'll decrease, and you know, you'll hit the goal that you want. Who is my inspiration? I would probably say in the gym would have been Steve Cook. However, now it's more likely Rob Lipsett. Mainly because, you know, well, it started off being Steve because he, you know, at the time I started, he was like the man of the fitness industry. You know, he had his contract with bodybuilding.com. And, you know, he was like the one that I went to for training plans and, you know, all of that kind of stuff before I actually figured out what I was doing with my life as well. So probably him. However, now I know more of what I'm doing. I'd probably say Rob, because Rob, I feel like, is more like me in a way. You know, he kind of like just chats, does whatever. And, you know, his kind of physique as well is what I kind of aspire to be like, because, you know, he's a good size. He's not too big, he's not too small, and, you know, he's more or less lean all year round as well, which is what I need to achieve once I've hit my goal. So that's what I'd probably say my inspiration is. Why do you have such small calves? They just don't grow. Have I ever crashed my car? So, funny story. Well, actually, it's not a funny story at all. I got my ass kicked. This car that I have is a company car because my dad works for VW. So yeah, it's a company car. So it'll go back to the company once I leave Dubai in July. And the gym that I was previously at, Gym Nation, the exit to get out is ridiculously tight. So I took the turn thinking I had more than enough space. Didn't realize that I actually cut it a bit too tight. And I've scratched the side of my car. Like, it's not a noticeable scratch, it's not a very big scratch, but it's there. Like, if you know it's there, then it's there. But to anybody else, like, you wouldn't ever see it. So that, for me, is probably the closest time. However, it's been multiple times that I have almost crashed because people in this country cannot drive to save their lives. Like, I don't know what they do on their driving test, but they just cannot drive to save their lives. So yeah, that's that. What age is the right age to go to the gym? I wouldn't quite say there's a right age to go to the gym. I would say that you could go to the gym when you feel ready in going to the gym. Of course, don't go to the gym when you're like 8 years old or whatever, because then I feel like, you know, your body just won't fully develop. I feel like, you know, once you're about 15, 16, probably about 15, I'd say be like a good age to start getting into bodybuilding and stuff, and like, you know, trying to figure out what your body works like. That's how I started, really. You know, the whole thing about stunting and growth, that's all a myth that's been, you know, broken down so many times. You know, as long as you just don't train like an absolute dickhead, really, you know, you'll be perfectly fine, you know, and like everything will be good. The final question, because this has been going on for about 8 minutes now, my goals for the next 5 years career wise. I would say my career goals for the next 5 years, well, I want to go to university. So University of Leeds is my top choice university. So what I want to do is that I want to completely grow this channel completely. You know, I want it to become one of the, well, a really big channel. So I want to grow this channel so it, you know, it has a platform within the next 5 years. I want to be able to finish university, you know, getting a first in business management and marketing. From there, what I want to do is I want to go into an industry to do with fitness, alternatively something to do with marketing, you know, gain a bit of background knowledge on how a business works, you know, what the back end stuff of it is, because I know a lot of front end stuff. I can talk to people, I can operate a business like that. However, it's the back end information that realistically runs a business. I want to learn that side to it. Once I've learned that side to it and I've saved up enough money, I then want to start running my own business. I want to become an entrepreneur in the fitness industry, and I want to maybe run my own gyms, run my own clothing line to do with fitness, you know, supplements, something like that. That's more or less my plan. Actually, that's like my whole life's plan, not just 5 years. But, you know, for now, what I'm trying to do is I'm focusing on getting my grades now in school, trying to grow this channel and get myself into a uni, to be completely honest with you, and to get all of that sorted. You know, the YouTube channel for me is going to be hopefully quite big. Hopefully I'm going to be able to grow it, and same my Instagram as well. So my Instagram I need to grow massively. But yeah, that's more or less that. Okay, so what I'm going to be making right now instead, I'm just waving this knife about. Okay, what I'm going to be making is just standard chicken and rice, because it's quick, it's easy to make, and I've got work and stuff to be doing, so I just want to get it over and done with. So I've got my chicken that I defrosted. Nice. Got my chicken that I defrosted earlier. Just gonna quickly cut this open, then just wash it over, because, you know, we don't want none of that salmonella. We're not about that vibe. So wash this, then cut it all up, stick in the pan, bosh, make some munch. Right, you're kind of rolling with me right now. I'm kind of just like B-rolling, but I'm just doing it all in one. But anyway, right. So yeah. Few sprays of this, shake it up a little bit, much better than actual oil. Get the chicken across that we nicely prepared earlier. Stick that into that pan there, making sure that it's all kind of spread out a little bit. What I do is that it consists of 3 main ingredients, of which is this piri-piri rub. It's like a B-Tech version of actual piri-piri, just because it's cheaper. We've got this Nando's piri-piri bowl, which has like 0 carbs, 0 calories. It's sick, it's brilliant. Then, just to spice it up a little bit, I shook this in the other day and it somehow worked. It tasted sick. It's spicy tikka masala mayonnaise. It literally sounds weird, brilliant though. It tastes so good. First, and literally shaking that all over it, because that's gonna be our main kind of flavouring in a way. What I also use is this red salt stuff. No idea what it is, but I just found it in my cupboard one day from when my dad went shopping, and it tastes absolutely brilliant as well. But make sure, of course, don't go OTT with it, because it is salt at the end of the day. You don't want your sodium being ridiculously high. Now put on a little bit of piri-piri on top of that. Then, to top it all off, get the mayo thing that I was telling you about. Get that, stick that on top just a little bit. So then overall, it basically just looks like an absolute mess of things. Then what you're gonna wanna do is just kind of stick you up there now. Then just kind of like mash it all together. Just like get your hands in there, get it a little bit dirty, you know. This is well hard to do with one hand. Okay, so my phone's literally about to die as well because it's on 2%. However, I'm literally now just cooking up that chicken, gonna make sure that it's fully cooked through, put it with some rice, then eat that, go to bed. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I know it's been a bit messy in a way. However, you know, it's one of my first vlogs, as you know, and the last one that I did, people like were telling me, you know, do more vlogs like this. You know, it's so much better than, you know, your sit down videos. So hopefully I'm gonna try and implement more vlogs as well. Let me know what you think. Make sure you drop my Instagram and follow if you want to, you know, be like incorporated within like the Q&As and stuff that I do. And on that note, I will see you later. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so luckily my phone isn't actually dead yet, but we've finalized the meal. So we got my chicken and rice there. That looks pretty damn good. Then I've also got enough chicken for tomorrow's lunch as well. So I'm currently now waiting for that rice there to finish up, and that's it. So yeah, anyway, like I said, have a good one, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.